Many start the new year with a New Year's resolution, but as 2020 has come to show, not all our plans can actually be achieved the way that we really want them to. I've been seeing or hearing a lot of, or 2020 will be better. Next year won't be like this year. Well, what was this year exactly? Well, it was COVID-19, yes. And it was unexpected, which was, well, it rocked the boat. And it was still in the water in the sense that we were doing a whole lot of nothing that we planned. So in that sense, 2020, I mean, not so good. But also, well, what if 2020 wasn't so bad? In the sense that I might have still gotten things done, and maybe things that didn't get, things went off, they shifted somewhere else. But in terms of things that were good, was 2020 entirely, I mean, I got to move forward in different ways with my plans. So in that sense, maybe 2020 isn't so bad. But I want to make this video a little bit about not thinking so much about New Year's resolutions, but New Year's realizations. Because what is it that makes a resolution really meaningful and actually happen is the realization that instills it or brings it to be. I mean, you can think for a second, what will my New Year's resolution be? And you can think kind of off the top of your head, oh, well, maybe it'll be this, or maybe it'll be this. I'll quit smoking. I'll draw more. But what about something that you really feel and not something that's off the top of your head or really need that, wow, I had kind of an aha moment about this. And what if it doesn't have to be about quitting smoking specifically in terms of the regular kind of list that we go through of, you know, I'll do more of this, or I'll quit this. Yeah, but what if it's something like, oh, I kind of realized something about my life or the direction it's going. I realized something about myself that I kind of, you know what? It's always been this way for me. I've always been this way, which I kind of felt this year. And I'm like, maybe I don't have to be anymore. And maybe I can go with a whole new direction. And that kind of realization about something a bit profound that no one else can do for me and no one else can jog for me but me, in terms of realizing, hey, this kind of Melissa thing that I've been doing doesn't have to be. And maybe there's something with this realization that I can use to make a resolution. And I might resolve to see things more positively and think, hey, you know, it was kind of weird, 2020, very dystopian-like, but does it have to have been the year from hell that nothing good could have happened in 2020, except that, you know what, a lot of us connected in 2020. A lot of us connected in ways that we wouldn't have, even though we were isolated, because we were connecting through different ways. And connection in ways through media, through Zoom or through other platforms, video platforms, linking people became so much stronger. And we kind of realized something. Alone is not so good. Sometimes we want to withdraw ourselves a little while. Alone's not so great. Other people are kind of great. And it kind of makes you realize, well, I kind of find a lot of meaning in this. And it's like realization, hey, this person is really important to me and I really miss them. I realized, hey, you know, before I wasn't even going to see them anyways, but now that COVID's here, it's like I can't see them, so, oh, damn COVID. But maybe my realization is, I really need to go to see this person more. I really need to change this thing about the way that I've been doing things, or about my behavior, about my traditions, about things that have always been the way they are, but don't have to continue to be. And I realize now, more profoundly, what my resolution needs to be. Happy New Year, everyone.